Welcome back to From Vinyl to Streaming Tunes Through Time with Abby and Judy. I'm Abby.
And I'm Judy.
How you doing, Judy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
How was your week?
It was good. I had my race on Saturday.
That's right. How
and
did
I
you
was
do?
so good. I was so fast. I hit my goal time, so that is good. How are you?
Good.
How was your trip?
It was really good. Went to Nashville. Had lots of fun.
Mhm.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Nashville's a good place.
Tell us about it.
Well, there's a lot to talk about because I was in the, music capital of the world pretty
Yeah.
much.
Country music, that's for sure.
Country music for sure. Lots of country music going on.
Yes.
We walked down Broadway.
So fun.
It's fun, but it gives me a headache.
I love Broadway.
I think I'm a little
Nashville.
too old. I think
Mhm.
I'm a little too old now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it was fun walking down, and there was a cute little mall thing right by it at the end of
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Got some ice cream.
Cute. Very
That
cute.
was fun. So while we were there, we went to the Grand Ole Opry
Yes.
to the show.
Just so iconic.
So iconic. Oh my
Yes.
heck. I want to tell everyone, if you get a chance to do it, do it.
Yeah.
It was probably one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Yeah.
I loved it so much.
That's so fun. That
Like
is so
so
fun.
much. We went mainly for, Sean Cassidy.
Yes. The icon, the legend.
The legend of Sean Cassidy. And it
Yes.
was so cool because he came out and he was out before they announced him. He just, because it was kind of dark and they were talking about this. Oh, this was funny. So then, so he came out and he was just kind of standing there on the edge of the stage and we were only 3 rows back.
So you were real close.
I was really close. And I kept thinking, oh my heck, that's Sean Cassidy.
He's right there.
He's the one I had posters all over my
Mhm.
bedroom wall.
He was boyfriend number 1, wasn't he?
Well, one of them. I mean, it kind of went between him, Barry Gibb, and the guy on Basie Rollers.
Yes.
But we won't talk about him though.
Yeah, he's had a colored past since.
So yeah, so it was kind of those 3.
Yeah.
But Sean Cassidy, I probably had the most posters of Sean
Yeah.
Cassidy.
Okay.
I don't know, him on the Hardy Boys. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, he was good. So I was 9 at the time.
Yeah.
So I just kept thinking, oh my heck, he's right there. He's right
Mhm.
there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of exciting.
That is so cool. That is so fun.
And they brought this guy out from Sweden. He won some competition,
Okay.
country competition. So he was going to be like the guest announcer.
Oh, fun.
So he was going to announce Sean Cassidy.
Yeah.
So they bring him out and he starts talking. He's like, oh, I want my girlfriend to come out here. So his girlfriend comes out and he takes her to the middle of the stage because if you know the Grand Ole Opry, there's a circle right up
in the middle. Yeah.
that was from the original Grand Ole Opry. Like it
Yes.
is like to be in that circle is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he took her to the circle and he got down on one knee and asked her to marry him.
Aw,
him.
that's so sweet.
It was sweet. And then they hugged and then she walked off stage and he
went right back to work.
And he went right back to work. So it
That's
was
so funny.
Kind of
silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sean
funny.
Cassidy was out already and he was just looking at him like, what's going on?
What are you doing? That's really funny.
So that was really funny. And so he announced Sean Cassidy came out, sang his 3 songs that he has.
Yes, he does.
The Hey Deanie was first, of course.
Of course.
Then That's Rock and Roll.
Classic.
And then it ended with the Do Run, 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 the Do Run, Run.
Classic.
So that was classic.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
That's so fun.
But we also got to see Carrie Underwood.
Very fun.
Probably most people would be the most excited about.
Yeah.
Me, I was still more excited about
Sean Cassidy's a big deal.
Yeah. In my life, he's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
So I was really excited. But I was excited to see Carrie Underwood. I've never seen her in a concert or anything, live or anything.
I've seen her live once before, and she was so good.
Like
the point we were like, is she lip syncing? Because she's so good.
She's so good.
And then she messed up the lyrics, so she
wasn't.
wasn't.
And she had the prettiest dress on.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
So pretty. And she got 4 songs. Everyone got 3 songs.
She got 4?
She got 4.
Did she sing Jesus Take the Wheel?
Yes, she did. Because she was kind of sad. This has been kind of a hard week.
Rough week.
It's been a rough week. And I think she knew Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
I think she kind of was friends with him.
Yeah.
So she was having a tough time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So she's like, and she brought up like how country music was founded on religious
Mhm.
music.
Yeah.
So she took that one.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
So that was really cool.
Yeah.
There was a lot of other good ones. A lot of good ones.
Yeah.
There was the kid, what's his name? John Foster. I guess he was a runner up on the last American Idol.
Okay.
He had dark hair and a cowboy hat, and he was only like 19. He was
Yeah.
really young.
Yeah.
He sang 3 songs,
That's fun.
and I think it was about his 3rd time at the Opry. Like at the Opry, it's kind of cool because like they keep track how many times you've been there.
Yeah.
If you're an Opry member, they'll let you know. He wasn't an Opry member yet, but I'm sure
But
he's on his way.
Yeah.
So that was really fun. And then probably one of my absolute favorites was this guy named Don Schultz.
Okay.
So he comes out. They introduce him. He's in the Songwriter Hall of Fame. I think Songwriter Country Hall of Fame. I'm not
Mhm.
sure if it's like distinguishes, but
yeah.
he's in the Songwriter Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's in the Country Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Like he's a member of
Yeah.
that. He's a member of the
Opry.
Opry. And he comes out and he says, this kind of older man. He's like, you guys don't know who I am. You know,
Yeah.
he's like, and after this is over, I'm just going to go home. He's really funny.
That is funny.
But he has written, I can't remember how many #1 songs.
Really?
Like he's written for Kenny Rogers. He's written for the Judds. He's written for Randy Travis. He's written for who else was it? Just so many.
So many iconic people.
Iconic people. So he was singing a couple songs and then he was so funny because he's like, they told me I have to let you know I wrote this song.
Okay.
So before each song, he's like, and I just want you to know I wrote this song.
That's so funny.
He was hilarious. So then he gets to hit the last song and he's like kind of talking about how he dropped out of school when he was 23. He went to 1 semester of college.
Okay.
Just kind of didn't, So, and then he's like, and this was a #1 song for me, and he's like, and I just want you to know I wrote this song.
Yeah.
And then he played The Gambler by Kenny Rogers.
No way.
He wrote The Gambler when
way.
it was his very first hit. He wrote
That's
it when he was
cool.
23.
Yeah.
And he sang it, and I'm like, I love the song.
That's crazy.
I love this song. It's such an iconic
Yeah,
song, and it's
yeah.
old and stuff. And then after he was done singing, he's like, do you know how many people come up to me and say, I take that chorus to heart? Because
Mhm.
where it says, know when to hold 'em, know when to hold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. And he goes, I wrote that when I was 23, and I was a college dropout. And at that time,
Yep.
I had never ever been on a train because the whole song's
Yeah.
on a train.
Yeah.
And he's like, and people
Totally made it up.
are taking my advice in life.
That's so
And
funny.
it was just so funny. He was the best.
That's way fun.
He was just so fun.
Yeah.
And he didn't have like the best voice. He didn't have the worst voice either.
Yeah.
He just was singing his songs.
Yeah.
And I
That's so fun.
loved him
That is
so
so
much.
fun.
That it was just such a fun place to be.
Yeah.
That the show that we were at, they put it on the radio every week.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so it was on air.
Yeah.
So they had us all clapping and stuff, like
Cute,
kind of
fun.
practicing. It was so fun.
That's way fun.
And I want to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
That's
talking
so
about
fun.
going back because Timo and I both just had so
much
much
fun.
fun.
That's so fun.
So yeah, I'm going back. I know I'll have to go
Good.
back, but
Of course.
I didn't know half these people, and they were fun. Like they had the Riders in the Sky. They sang that Woody song on Toy Story.
Oh, yeah.
They were yodeling.
Yeah.
They were
so
doing all
funny.
this stuff. It was just so fun. I loved pretty much every second
That's
of
so
it.
cool.
And not just Sean Cassidy. I
Yeah.
loved it all.
Sean Cassidy was the cherry on top.
He was
Of an
the cherry on
already
top.
Great performance.
Yeah.
That's way fun.
So it was fun. And they have on air
Yeah.
on,
Oh,
turned
that's
on,
cute.
because
Yeah.
it's really on air.
Yeah.
And it was just fun.
That's really cute.
They would introduce everybody, and it was a riot.
Yeah.
I would do it
That's
again.
so fun.
In a
That is
heartbeat.
So fun.
In a heartbeat, I'd do
Yeah.
that again. So if you ever get a chance, go to the Grand Ole Opry. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And you know something? You're the first to know. But I think I'm converting to country music
That is blasphemy. Oh my goodness.
for you. But
What do
no,
you mean?
I don't know. I loved it. I loved every second
You
of
know,
it.
maybe there is something different about seeing it live versus just hearing the music, you
Yeah.
know?
It was just fun.
That's way fun.
Yeah. So
Well,
I think I'm a convert.
we'll see. We'll see.
I might have to keep it up.
We'll
I
see.
just don't know if I like the newer stuff or if I just go back to the older
Yeah,
70s.
the OGs.
Yeah. Or earlier.
Yeah.
I really liked some I like 70s country music a lot.
Okay.
I mean, I've always kind of liked that.
Yeah.
But I think
Might be around a bit more.
I think I'm converting. I just like the
That is
music. It was fun
crazy.
and I loved it.
That is so crazy.
So
Well, we'll see. I
We'll
don't know.
see.
I don't know.
you might see me in cowboy boots one of these first dates. I
Ooh.
don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see.
We'll see, I
We'll have
guess.
to
Oh
see.
my goodness.
But I loved it. I
Good.
loved every second of it.
I'm glad. I'm glad. It sounded like it was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. I would seriously do that again.
Yeah.
I don't even because I did not know any of the people that were playing except for Carrie Underwood and Sean Cassidy, and I loved all of them.
That's so fun.
It was
so
that
good.
fun.
Yeah.
So
It was just a good time. I'm so glad.
I've decided maybe I'm converting. Get rid of
Wow.
the pop rock,
Throw in some country.
throw in some country sometimes.
Dang. Well, we'll see.
We will see, but I really liked it.
Good. I'm glad. Sounds like a
So-
lot of fun.
Yeah, so you'll probably hear me listening to more country music for now on.
Yikes. Okay.
Okay. All right.
no.
So that was my week and
That's so
weekend, and
fun.
it was a lot of fun. It
That
was
is so
good.
fun.
It was a good diversion
Yeah.
for the week.
Yeah.
So, how about you?
Good.
Anything
yeah.
else?
Nope. Just my run. Just my race. It was
And you
good.
did it.
I did it.
And it seemed like it was a little easier for you this time.
Yeah, I mean it was a downhill race, so that you have gravity helping you anyways, but I ran 10 miles straight without walking, which I've never done before in my life.
That's awesome.
So that was very exciting. And out of the three of us that ran it, I did win. So
Hey,
feeling kind of cool about that.
feeling kind of cool.
But it was a lot of fun. It
But
was
one
good.
of you,
one of us trained 0.
he went around the park once.
He went around that's right. He in the last, year, he's ran a mile.
Maybe.
And he slayed so hard. I
No.
literally can't believe it.
I thought he was going to be like way far
Way
behind
behind.
you. And
Well,
no.
it was so funny because Adam, my little brother, for those of you who don't know,
I know we probably should.
he ran the race with us, me and my roommate. And he didn't train at all and rolled his ankle 2 days before.
He rolled his ankle.
Yeah, playing basketball.
Oh, I didn't know
He
that.
rolled his ankle. He wasn't going to do it. And I was like, no, you have to do it. Like, you're fine. You'll regret it if you don't do it. And so he came and did it. And we had it set up to like, they like had, like, it would send texts to certain people once you pass certain mile markers. So like me, Adam and Maddie all had it set up so we would get each other's. And Maddie and I were together for like the first 6-7 miles. And we like passed the 6 mile mark and I got Maddie's text. And then not too much later, we got Adam's text and we're like, what
What?
the heck?
He
We're like,
is
he's
keeping up.
close. Like he is
Keeping up.
close. It was remarkable. He ran it in basically the same time I ran my first half marathon, which I trained for like 3 months for. And he just whipped it out like no big deal. I've never been more impressed in my life than when he finished that. It was crazy.
I didn't even know he was doing it.
I know. Well, he wanted to surprise everyone.
I know.
And I was like, well, you have to let them track you while you're running. Like you can't
Yeah.
just finish. So
That was so
But-
funny.
so funny.
Well,
what
good
a
job.
kid. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. It was a really, really fun race. So it was good.
Maddie wasn't very far behind you.
No, she finished like 4 minutes after me. She wasn't very far behind at all.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. So much fun.
And now you're going to Hawaii,
Yep.
doing a whole marathon.
Next race is the full, so
She's gonna do it.
Ooh,
She's gonna
I'm
slay it.
nervous.
She's gonna slay.
I'm nervous, but it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Yeah.
you.
But yeah, it went well.
So, should we get on?
Yeah?
Okay, I gave Abby a song
Yes.
to review,
Yes.
and it was called "The Greatest."
Yes.
by Kenny Rogers.
Yes.
And she will now let us know. This is kind of a different song than we usually have.
Yes. It's a country song.
It's
which
a country
we've never
song,
done before.
which we've never done. We never reviewed a country
Yes.
song, but I just had to give her this one.
Yes.
So, what was your thoughts on this song?
So this is kind of one of my main gripes with country music is they all kind of there's two kinds of country music. There's the beer and the trucks and the girls country music. And then there's the children's music. This felt like a children's song.
Did it?
Yes, because they have like a moral and they've got a story and they've got like, like a children's song does.
Oh.
And however, it was a great story and it was about a cute little kid who's the greatest baseball player ever. And then come to find out he's actually the greatest pitcher ever because no one can hit his pitches.
Nope.
Not even himself.
I know.
Like it's really cute song. But I don't know. It gives children's music to me, which is fine.
But not your thing.
But not my thing. Just country music, I don't know. It just isn't my thing. I don't know. I think it's also the like talky singing.
Yeah, there's a lot of
like,
talky singing.
That, I don't know, kind of throws me off. But like it was good. Like it wasn't a bad song by any means.
See, I thought you would listen to it and you were going to be like, this is like last game of the season. It's going to have.
Yeah, but that's also kind of like a kid's song to me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. So I kind of wanted to
there's a
surprise
moral
you.
behind it. Like there's a
no
story and a
moral.
moral behind it.
Yeah. I like the story.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like country music. There's a lot of
There is a lot of stories in country music.
Yes.
You're right.
That's
Yeah.
why I really liked it.
Yeah. It was a good song.
Oh, I loved it.
I don't know if it's one I'm going to be turning on.
Oh, I can't
But
stop
it was
listening to
good.
it.
And I mean, Kenny Rogers, he's got a very iconic voice.
He does have a very
very,
good iconic.
You can pick it out. You know it's Kenny Rogers singing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do. Well, anyways, this song was written by that Don. What's his name? Don Schultz. Yeah, the one that wrote
I
the
did
Gambit.
notice that he didn't write it, and I was kind of surprised because for some reason I assumed
I don't think
he
Kenny
wrote his music.
I don't think Kenny Rogers
Yeah.
wrote his music.
Which
He
I
doesn't.
think because like nowadays, in order to be a good singer, you have to be a good songwriter. Like they kind of go hand in hand now.
Gotta be a singer songwriter.
Yeah. So it kind of shocked me that he wasn't, but
Yeah,
I mean, there's
I
nothing
don't
wrong with
think
it by
he-
any means.
I don't think Kenny Rogers wrote any of his songs.
Yeah.
He wasn't a singer
Yeah,
songwriter.
which is fine.
Well, anyways, I love this song.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I like the kid songs.
That's just my
Whatever.
opinion.
So he sang this at the Grand Ole Opry. This was the first song he
Mm.
sang. And I was the song I needed this week.
Yeah.
It was a song I'd never heard of,
Yeah.
and I just needed it.
Yeah.
It took me back to an easier time,
Yeah. When you were a kid.
like when you're a kid. And because this was a heavy week.
This
This
was
was
a
a
very- it was
very
very heavy,
heavy
hard
and
week.
just hard week.
Yeah.
And I just was like, I just needed this. I
Yeah.
just need to escape into a easy time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where everything was just sweet and cute.
Yeah. You're just a cute little kid playing baseball.
Baseball, and I love baseball. So
Yeah. It was cute.
it was just
it was a cute song.
it's a cute song.
Yeah.
And I think if you like country, you would like it.
yeah. Especially
Especially
Kenny
the
Rogers kind of
stories.
country.
Because I
Yeah.
like their stories. I like
Yeah.
this is why I'm converting.
That's good.
But
Yeah.
I needed this song this week.
Yeah.
Like I really needed it. Like
It was a really sweet song.
because it just was light.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
cute. And it was so cute.
It was so cute.
He didn't know he was that great of a pitcher.
Yeah.
You kind of think he was like it was about the kid hitting the ball.
Yeah. Which it was.
Which it was kind of. But it was
But-
really about the pitcher.
Yeah. It's about, there's always a bright side. See, there's a
Yes.
moral. There's a moral at the end
I
of
didn't
these
see a
songs.
moral in this one, but it was
Like
just
like
sweet.
there's a moral at the end of a fable kind of.
Yeah.
Like that kind of a moral.
It was just so sweet.
It was sweet. It was
I
very
know.
sweet.
And it's okay. I know you're not a country
Yeah.
singer. You're not a country fan, but this was like literally something I needed.
Yeah.
Like
And
I
that's
didn't
so-
know I
that's so
needed it
good.
because
That's
I've
so
never
good.
heard the song before.
Yeah.
But I needed it.
It's good.
And I'm going to listen to it for
Yeah.
the next couple of weeks. I
As
think.
you should. Probably the next couple months.
Maybe so.
Knowing how you hyperfixate on music.
I do.
But I'm in total support of that.
You're
It was a
good.
great song.
It was a sweet
It
song.
was
It's just
really
sweet.
sweet song.
And it was
really a
just
sweet
kind of
song.
funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It was kind of sweet. It was just really lighthearted.
Yeah.
It just kind of took me back to just a simpler
Yeah.
just a real simple life.
Yeah.
And I needed that this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
And I thought there was a little bit of, I don't know. I don't want to get political or anything, but
It was a good song.
it was just really good.
Yeah.
And I needed it.
Yeah.
Just to take that edge off.
Yeah.
Because I hyperfixate on a lot of things sometimes and I can't help myself. I don't know.
And that's okay.
But when I could listen to this, like today, I was like driving. I'm like, I just need to feel that and see it in my brain. So
Yeah.
it was a song I needed.
Yeah.
And I made you listen to it.
You did. And I listened, and it was a good song.
It's a
It
sweet
is
song.
a sweet song.
I was just thinking that you
Yeah.
were going to be like, this is going to be real tender. Like,
It is real tender.
it is real tender, but it's not like last game of the
It's
season.
not. We weren't even close to tears on this one. We're last game of the season. If you get me at the right time of the month, you might
gets
see
ya.
you might see a glisten of a tear. This one there was no chance at a tear, but it was very tender,
It
sweet
kinda
song.
made me tear up.
Aw.
I just love baseball, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I love baseball. I love the thought of a kid loving baseball.
Just having the time of his life.
The time of his
playing
life.
baseball by himself.
No, he was with a group. He was on a team. He won the game.
Oh, I
Did
guess
you
I
not
missed
get that part?
I
He
thought
won.
he was just playing with himself. He was throwing it up, hitting the ball.
No. Well, maybe
I
he
think
was.
he was just by himself.
Maybe he was just. But I thought he
think he
heard
was-
the crowd though cheering him on. Maybe he was just.
I
in
think
his
he was
own
kind of
brain.
in his own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what it
Okay.
was.
Okay.
You're
okay.
right. You're right. But still,
It was cute. It was really sweet.
it's like the sweetest thing.
It
in the
is
whole
really,
entire
really
world.
sweet. It is really
And
sweet.
I loved it.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
I loved it so.
Yeah. I'm glad.
Yes. So that was our song review.
Yes. So
So if you need a escape
like
to
just a
something
sweet
that's
little
just so
song.
sweet,
It's a good one.
just turn it on.
Yeah.
Because I needed it.
Yeah. No, it was good.
So
It was really good.
anyways, that will lead us into what we are speaking and talking about today.
Yes.
And that is country music.
We are dedicating this episode to country music.
So have you ever liked a
doesn't
country
happen.
singer?
I mean, I like Carrie Underwood to an extent. I mean, her early stuff, I haven't listened to anything besides her first album. And I think that's only because we had it. We had the CD, so we that one was around a lot. See, and like the stuff that's released today, that's technically country, but I don't really consider country. Like Kelsey Ballerini, I don't really know if I really consider her all that country. But she has a couple songs that I like. But again, I wouldn't really call it country, even though it technically is.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, Ring of Fire is a classic.
Oh, it's a classic.
There's a couple Johnny Cash songs that I just
Kind of hit.
yeah, I just won't ever turn it on. Like, I don't hate country music. I just don't. It's just, I don't know. Like, there's just something about it that I just don't quite. It doesn't speak to me. And I think because most of it is beers, trucks, and girls.
Honky tonks.
Honky tonks.
So what's kind of really funny about what you're saying
Mhm.
is Taylor Swift started out as a country
I know.
singer.
And that's her worst album. Debut is her worst album. And I will stand by that 100%.
I think it's good.
It's fine. But it's not in her top 10.
Is it in your top 10?
No. It's number 11.
Well, anyway, so we're going to talk about country music, and it's really sad. This girl right here, Abby Jones, has never really liked country
and
music.
to be fair, like we didn't grow up listening to it very
That's
much.
true.
Like I
was my
I
fault.
haven't really been exposed to it all that much either.
True.
But I don't know. There's just something about it. I just don't get it.
I think it's like you said, you weren't around
Yeah, I
it.
wasn't around it.
Yeah, we didn't listen to too much.
Yeah, so I don't know.
John Denver's technically a country music singer.
See, but I think that's way more like folk music,
yeah, I think
and
he's
I
more folk.
love folk music.
Yeah, but he was considered country, I think,
Yeah.
partly.
I disagree with whoever considered him country.
He did.
I disagree with him then.
Can't fight
Yeah,
back,
I know.
can he?
He can't argue with me.
Well, I really like him.
Yeah, I love John Denver.
Yeah. I like country music. I don't love country music,
Mhm.
even though I'm now converting.
Yeah.
Like growing up, I think I listened to it a lot more than like we did because I
Yeah.
watched T Hot every Saturday.
Yeah.
And they always had the country music. Roy Clark and Who was the other guy with him? Buck Owens.
See, and I think one of the things for me is I think like probably because we didn't grow up. I mean, I grew up in Utah in like a very suburban part of Utah. Like
Yeah, you were
it
in
wasn't country
you
at
were
all.
in Hupper.
So a lot of it felt very like it feels very caricature-y to me. If
Does
that makes
it?
sense. Like
Well, it is because you have to have the shirt. You
Yeah.
gotta have the pants.
yeah,
You gotta
have
have
the
the belt
cowboy
buckle, the
boots
cowboy boot, the belt
and the
buckle,
hat.
and the hat. It
Like-
is kind of
Like
charactery.
it, and like I don't know. There's it just and that just is not me. Like I'm just not that way at all.
Mhm.
So it never spoke to me.
Yeah. It's too bad.
Yeah. So I don't know. But again, I will go on record saying I have not given it a fair shot either.
That's
because
true.
I do not listen to it. I don't
I made
like,
you
I
listen
just-
to Waylon Jennings.
yes.
And you
And-
kind of like some of his songs.
I think like is a stretch. I think I have a really good time with you listening to Waylon Jennings.
Aw.
I don't know if it's necessarily Waylon Jennings. I think it's
Me.
you and how much you love Waylon
I
Jennings.
do love Waylon Jennings.
Is why I
He's the best.
end up having a good time. But the eyes are
He's the
rolled every
honky
time
tonk.
you turn
He's
it
the
on.
honky tonk.
He is the honky tonk.
Women
Mhm.
kind of singer.
Yeah.
And Kenny Rogers, I would say, is more like you were saying, the storyteller
Yeah.
songs. He loves story because, like, The Gambler is a storytelling
Mhm.
song. What else is the other song of his I like? Coward of the County.
Yep.
That's definitely a
Mhm.
storytelling song.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. Like Taylor Swift talked about this once about how a lot of country music like tells a story and then it's like, and that was my grandma kind of a thing. Like that kind of a like they'll be like telling a story and then they'll be like, yeah, I'm the kid in the story or whatever. You know what I mean? Like in the song. And just it never I don't know. It just never clicks with me. I don't know. I don't get it.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about some of the good country singers in the world.
Okay.
Because, I mean, they go back hundreds of years, it seems like.
Yeah.
Well, the Grand Ole Opry is 100 years old.
Yeah. So at least that.
So we're going back to 1925.
Yeah.
So it did start way earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the early singers, I can't remember their names anymore, but they were really good. There was just like a feel to it.
Yeah.
Like very westerny.
Yeah.
You know, then you kind of got Loretta Lynn,
Yes. Coal miner's daughter.
the Coal Miner daughter. She was really good.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't really listen to a lot of her songs, but she was good.
Yeah.
And I liked her a lot.
Yeah.
And the Coal Miner daughter movie, if you ever watch it, is a good movie.
Yeah.
She got married when she was 13.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy behavior.
13 years old.
Yeah,
That's just crazy.
that is crazy.
And she stayed married to him. I don't know why sometimes, but
Yeah.
she did. Well, she had kids.
It was a different time.
It was a different time, that's
Yeah.
for sure. And then her sister, Crystal Gale.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who she is?
Nope.
She came along in the 70s. She was quite a bit younger than Loretta Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
She had hair down to the floor.
Yikes.
It was actually kind of pretty.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, like, you know, it gets too long, it's not as pretty.
Yeah.
But hers, I mean, it
Hers-
was black and
Wow.
like dark brown like
Yeah.
yours. All the
Wow.
way down.
All the
It
way to
was
the
really
ground.
pretty.
That's crazy.
It was really pretty.
Yeah.
So you had like that. We had Johnny Cash,
Yep. Classic.
very classic. One of my favorites that we hardly ever talk about, Charlie Pride.
I don't know if I know that name.
Charlie Pride was a really good singer. He was probably one of the first African American country singers.
Okay.
He sang a song that I loved, which was called Elijah.
Oh.
Elijah was a wooden Indian. You just got to hear any
Yeah.
kind of yodels and stuff in it. It is
Oh,
like
interesting.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I really like him. I'm trying to think, going back, way back. Patsy Cline,
Yep.
she was a
She's
good
a
one. She was
classic.
actually really good, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Some of her songs are
Mhm.
classics. Who else?
Dolly.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah. You know, I would never turn off a Dolly Parton song just because
You like
don't
her?
do that to Dolly. No, like not even like I mean I don't dislike her. I think Jolene's a great song. But like out of respect for Dolly, you can't turn her off,
It's true.
you know?
It's
She's
true.
she's one of I feel like she's one of the like
Classics.
public figures that like you don't turn off Dolly.
You don't. You don't ever.
No.
It's because she's so sweet.
Yeah.
I think she's probably really sweet in real life.
Yeah.
I've heard she is.
Yeah, I think so.
Like she'll just be nice to everybody.
Yeah.
Like most country singers.
Yeah. So I will listen to Dolly Parton. Again, I'll never turn it on. You'll never catch me turning it on. But
So when she's singing 9 to 5,
9 to 5, it's classic.
Jolene.
See, I like Jolene a lot, but I mostly like Jolene because Miley Cyrus did a cover of it.
Oh, did she?
And she did such a good job. That's a whole
Well,
other
Miley's
thing.
kind
But
of country, isn't she?
yeah, a little bit.
A little country.
Hannah Montana
She came from the woods.
from the backwoods of Tennessee.
Yeah. See, I think that's what it is. It came from this like poor country, like poor
Mhm.
people, doing like trying to make something like
Yeah.
entertain themselves or
Yeah,
something. I
yeah.
don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
They're in Tennessee,
Yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Ernest Tubbs. I mean, there was so many good ones.
Yeah, it was funny because I love Nashville. Again, I do not like country music, but for like one weekend a year, I am country music culture's biggest fan when I'm in
Mhm.
Nashville. And we always go to the Country Music Hall of Fame. And any name there besides anyone we've mentioned, and like, I mean, Elvis has a pretty big thing there. The only reason I know them is because they came out with the Christmas album. And
Oh.
like they have like iconic Christmas music.
That's
So I
funny.
know their Christmas music. Like what's his name? Williams, Andy Williams.
He's not country.
He's in the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Is he?
Yep. And because he had country, I mean, there were a couple of them. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know them because of their Christmas music, not because of their country music. Which is kind of funny.
That is kind of funny.
But I mean, I'm trying to think who else from way back when.
I'm trying to think way back in the 70s. Glenn Campbell.
Okay, I do know that name.
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah. That's the song, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I do know that one.
Let me think. Who else you might know in the 70s? There's probably so many.
Yeah.
Like Roy Clark was really good. You don't remember him.
No.
He was on Hee Haw.
Okay.
Hee Haw was really fun. A
Yeah.
real fun show. They're always telling jokes and they would get hit with the fence and
See, all of that kind of, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this is fair because I think most media back then was the same way. But it just seemed so like over the top and not real
yeah.
that like
It
I
was
just
fun.
couldn't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I mean a lot of people have that same critique for like I Love Lucy, but I love Lucy.
Oh,
So
love Lucy, too.
I don't know if that's really necessarily fair.
That
But
was funny because that was over the top.
yeah. But
That was
I just never, I don't know.
Just never got into it.
It might have been just because it wasn't introduced young enough that I was too like sentient for it. If that makes sense.
That might be because they would be like in cornfield
Yeah.
and they would like come up and say a joke and then they'd go down and another place they would come up and sing it. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Minnie Pearl was on there. She was huge.
There you go.
I don't think she was really a country singer, but she was at the Grand Ole Opry. I think she was more like a person introduced
Well,
everybody.
didn't they film Hee Haw at the Grand Ole Opry
They
too?
did.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought.
So she was fun.
That's way cool.
But then like in the 80s you got like Randy Travis.
Yes.
Trying to think who kind of got really popular then. That's kind of when I stopped listening to it.
Yeah.
Like I really liked everything before that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, not everything, but I liked it
More, yeah.
more. Then like Randy Travis. I wasn't really a big Randy Travis fan.
Yeah.
But I think he's very talented.
Yeah. He's got the real deep voice, doesn't he?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Randy Travis, and then there was like, what's his name? Gillis guy. I don't know his name. He married the other girl that I didn't like. She was more of a worship singer.
Mm.
Can't remember her name.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Can I look up your phone?
Sure.
And then you got Garth Brooks.
You do have Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks kind of a singer-songwriter. I mean like his songs had a little story.
Yeah. Yeah.
his name?
Definitely.
God, I can't remember their names. Is it
Let-
Gillis? I can't remember his first name.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh wait, there's how you spell Gillis. Let me see. I'm just gonna look up.
I know, but it's just gonna pull up Shane Gillis. Let me see.
Who's Shane Gillis?
He's a comedian.
Mickey
Mickey Gilly.
No, that's not him.
Darren Gillis.
No. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong name.
Vince
Gill.
Gill.
Vince Gill.
Gotcha.
I think. That's
Okay. Well,
Let me see. I'll fix that
oh
for
my
me.
goodness.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
I don't know if we're gonna blame me out for this one.
Let me make sure that's the right one. And he's married to Amy Grant.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Vince Gill. That's his name. He kind of came out in the 80s. I hated Amy Grant. I am like the
Amy
least,
Grant's biggest hater.
pretty much. And I don't know why.
Well, that's okay.
She came out in the 80s too.
Yeah.
So like that kind of music, I kind of started like, I thought country music was going downhill.
Yeah.
I think it's starting to come back.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking people are starting to, it just seemed like it was kind of going into the rock or the pop music
Yeah.
versus country.
Yeah.
And it really just needs to be country.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that's why I stopped liking it so much. Because Waylon Jennings, he's country.
Country through and through.
Yes. Now, Willie Nelson, on the other hand, not my favorite.
Would he be considered country?
He is country.
Okay.
Or he was, at least, yeah. Him and Waylon were buddies.
Yeah.
So I liked Willie with Waylon, but I
Waylon
don't
and
like
Willie.
Willie on his own.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. They sing
But
that
I
one song
think-
together.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oh gosh, I hate being put on the spot. I don't know why I can never remember anything on the spot, and it's my favorite song of theirs.
I know. Waylon and Willie. I spelled his name
And the
wrong.
boys. Woman.
Mamas don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
They sing that one. They sing another one that's really good.
Let's see. I think there's just 4 songs on this album, but it might have been a different album.
Let's see what the songs are.
Mama Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up in the year 2003, minus 25. Pick up the tempo. If you can touch her at all, looking for a feeling. It's not supposed to be that way. I can get off on you. Don't cuss the fiddle. Gold Dust Woman. A couple more years. And The Waltz Surprise. I don't want to get over you.
Lukenbach, Texas.
Oh, yeah.
They sing, but there's another one I really love. Let's get
Okay.
back. That I really love of theirs.
That's the album that I just read you, so
Oh.
they're not going to be on there.
That's their album. Oh,
Good Hearted Woman.
Good Hearted Woman. That's it.
Yeah,
They sing Good Hearted Woman.
they do. That's a good one.
Lukenbach, Texas. Waylon and Willie and the boys.
And the boys.
I don't know. I think though Johnny Cash is probably one of the very best ever.
He's an icon.
He's an icon. I think Waylon Jennings is one of the best ever.
Another icon.
Another icon. I think Randy Travis is really good. He was really good.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call
I
him an
think
icon.
nowadays, I think Carrie Underwood, she's a superstar.
She's very, very good.
She's way good. And so talented.
Yeah. That girl can sing.
She can sing like none other.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone really, I don't know any newer country
Yeah.
music. Do you know any?
No, I mean, Morgan Wallen's a big thing right now. I've never listened to any of his music, so I really don't know. But he's also had some things, you know, when he threw a chair off of a roof of a bar once. But, you know,
That's what they did
that's
though.
what they did. So
I think that's one of the things about country music. They were kind of outlaws.
yeah,
Like, Waylon and Willie, they have the outlaw
yeah,
record.
mm-hmm.
They just did dumb things,
Yeah,
especially when they got drunk.
yep,
And they were in their honky tonks.
yep,
And there was a lot of fights
mm-hmm.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was kind of like
That was the culture.
feel, the
Yeah.
culture. But I think also Kenny Rogers. I love him.
Yeah. You know, The Gambler is an incredible song,
Everybody knows it.
and everyone knows it.
No, he had some really good songs. I actually made a playlist of him today.
Yeah. You're on a Kenny Rogers kick.
I am.
It's good.
I'm on a Kenny Rogers kick.
That's
so
good.
I just really like him. You know, to look at him singing was kind of hard because he kind of did this
See,
weird.
he's one that's hard to watch. I think I knew that. I think I knew
But
that.
he was really good
That's good.
to listen to, kind of like Celine Dion.
Yeah.
I can't stand to watch her sing
Yeah.
either. So I don't know. I think I'm converting. Just want you to know.
It's very interesting.
I might be making you listen more
Very
country.
interesting. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not against country music by any means. I just don't know any of it, and I don't know if I really care to know any
Get
of it.
to know it.
But maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe
What
I'll
if
become
role
a country
model
fan.
turned into a country singer?
I don't know.
What would you
It'd
do?
be tough.
And he's singing about a little boy.
Well, his album is kind of country. His album is the most country. Kansas Anymore is the most country I go. Because when I first listened to it, I was like, ooh,
Little country.
this is kind of country. But now I don't think it is. But
That's good.
upon first listen, I was a little like, ooh, this is kind of country. But I don't know. If it's good, it's good, you know.
I love the country that I love. Like the country music I love. I think also one of the things I like, it's very patriotic.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
it is a lot of it's religious based.
Yeah.
So I really like that
Yeah.
part of it. I think that's the part I'm kind of really into.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, we'll see. Maybe
we're not big, huge country singers or
country
fans.
fans. But maybe
But maybe I think I'm converting.
you're converting. Maybe I need to go to Nashville again.
You need to go to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
'Cause that was just fun.
It sounded like a lot of fun.
You know, they take a lot of pride in their music.
Yeah.
So
That's
I really
very
liked
cool.
it.
Very,
Maybe
very
if Sean
cool.
Cassidy goes, we'll go again.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
He's not country at all. He
Not at all.
actually came out and he's like, I'm not country at all.
Don't know what I'm doing here.
They told me though that country's, about what is it, storytelling?
Yeah.
He's like, and I've been writing a lot of stories over the last 40 years. So
There you go.
it's the first time he's toured in 40 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
that
That
is
was his
crazy.
opener. So,
Because you saw him. He was your first concert, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
he was my very first.
Wow, that's crazy.
So that's how he justified being there.
That's funny. He's writing
So, it was funny.
stories.
So yeah. So if you guys like country music, let us know.
Yeah,
Let
give us
know
recommendations of
'cause
people to listen to.
we just don't know a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I know from back in the day, kind of.
Yeah.
But if I went to the Grand Ole Opry, I could probably point out everyone that I did know
Mhm.
versus who I don't know,
Yeah.
which is a lot,
Yeah.
actually. I do know a lot. I just can't
Yeah.
think of them because
You're on the spot.
I'm on the spot. And also, it's just one of those things. It's like,
Well, and like where we don't listen to it very much, we kind of forget.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
And I really like that song.
It was cute. It was sweet.
The greatest.
And
By
some little
Kenny
kid
Rogers.
is learning a good lesson from that song.
Yeah. No, I just like the simplicity of
No,
it.
it was a cute song. It was a really cute song.
And that's what I think I like about this whole thing. Like the whole
Yeah.
time I was there.
Yeah.
It seemed like the songs were just good and simple. And
Yeah. I
Maybe
think
that's why
sweet.
I'm converting to. I'm converting
Yeah.
to simple.
Yeah.
Simplicity.
Just a little levity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some kind of, Jesus take the wheel kind of
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah. I think
Which
that's
Carrie
great.
Underwood did sing.
Yes. She slays.
She does slay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let us know.
Yes. Let us know what your favorite country music is because
We don't know.
we don't know. And maybe there's something out there that's perfect for us,
Yeah.
Like a gateway drug, but into country music.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need that.
What is the marijuana of country music? That's what we want to know.
The clean version of it.
Yeah.
Because I want to just fade away into the song.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
all right.
Alrighty, well, go follow us on your preferred streaming platform and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on social media. It's just From Vinyl to Streaming everywhere. Give us a thumbs up, ring the bell, share it with your friends, all of the things. Comment down below what country music we should be listening to. And we'll see you guys next week.
We'll see ya.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.